We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Paul George out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Back to Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For Toronto, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Three-pointer, VanVleet. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Whiteside. That one rolls around and rims out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
VanVleet on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Anunoby against George. Pass to Whiteside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to VanVleet. And a missed layup. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo outside. Murray from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. It's Barnes on the wing. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Achua, and it's Trent in for Barnes. So it's Toronto now. It's a three-point game.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Gary Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Marcus Smart, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
George with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. You have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Van Vliet against Holiday. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Off the screen going to work. Van Vliet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Holiday passes to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Birch. Toronto trailing. Here's Van Vliet. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Smart, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Marcus Smart.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. And so Smart nails them both. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Inside. And it's Green missing. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Smart against Van Vliet. 46 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Boucher.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Ibaka. To the left wing. Right side Green. Here's Reed. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
The Raptors have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Van Vliet outside. The 15-footer. Basket's good. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And you asked Giannis his recipe for success. It's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that. Jumper to fall back on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Serge Ibaka is out there with Green. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Reed in at the 3, the small forward. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand. Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Precious Achiuwa. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Rondo with it. Pass to George. Back to Rondo. And here is Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Young. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to George. From downtown. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Lets it go from 11. It's good. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Antetokounmpo. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trent outside. Here's Barnes. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Trent. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. George passes to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
With some changes. Birch comes in for Achua, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Young. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. And again, no good by Toronto. For Milwaukee, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Here's George. That shot off. Siakam with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Trent against Holiday. They get it back. Not going to go that time. Toronto trailing. Pass to Trent. Down low. Here's Birch. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Holiday from long range hits a 3-pointer. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's VanVleet. Deflected.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Green. 23 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Smart against Anunoby. Porter with the steal. Siakam finds Anunoby. 3-pointer, VanVleet. Doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
well for the Bucks. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They found a slight edge on the board, and they've done it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Murray against VanVleet. Now Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo with the blocks. George finds Allen. Antetokounmpo, left side. George outside. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Siakam. Now here's Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skill, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. VanVleet outside to the inside. Siakam, good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, Milwaukee, and for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million, but he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
He's checked in for Toronto. The visitors with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Murray from outside. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
VanVleet, the pass to Birch. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside, Rondo. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a steal. Pass to Trent. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Trent's got his first points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Birch against Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Assist from
Antetokounmpo has got 6. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Trent. Floats one. It counts! And the foul! It's on Kevin Porter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Barnes. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
That free throw good from Allen. The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside, driving to the basket. Pass to Porter. Here's Boucher for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Milwaukee shooting a low 29% since halftime.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 15.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
B.A., it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High-ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Smart. Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Allen. Outside Holiday. And here's George. Fires the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
For 3.
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam, he's checked in for Young. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Van Vliet outside. Over Smart. Van Vliet misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Paul George. Serge Ibaka is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Reed in at the 2. Here's Murray. Good work there as it goes. And the Bucks lead by 4.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Pass to Van Vliet from 10 feet away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Boucher, and it's Barnes in for Porter Jr. The Bucks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Siakam for 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Away team ball.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Murray. Here he goes. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Siakam finds Achua. Outside Anunoby. Here's Barnes. George defending. The jump hook. They shoot again. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's George. Down low. Here's Reed. Kicks it to George. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. Reed, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
Using that length. To attack inside Siakam is a major challenge for any defender to stop.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby finds Barnes. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Murray. To the middle. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
And a great assist. By Van Complete as that one goes. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Achua. Allen can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Trent, he's checked. In for Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Coming on the floor for the away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Achua passes to Barnes.
Marcus Smart.
Shoots from 12. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Van Vliet finds Achua. Outside Barnes. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Holiday. Back to George. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul so far. Toronto has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And Toronto calls time here. They're up by 1. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. The New Balance player of the game, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Jordan's checked in for Whiteside. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Siakam for 3. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 4. 1:29 left in the game.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. score for the away team, Jared Allen. Jamal Murray.
George outside. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Smart's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Marcus Smart.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Holiday. Achua against George. Trying to get back on track. Antetokounmpo. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Outside Barnes. Allen brings a double team. Here's Trent. The rebound by Allen.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday to take the lead. Oh, he buried the three.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see. What he has devised.
Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. He's off from 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the away team, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape. And
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.